Hey everybody, how's everybody doing? Hey, I just wanted to go over with you what I've been warming for the past couple months. I kind of missed last month, so we're just going to pick it up where we left off and we'll just go over what I've warmed over the past couple months. Surprisingly, I didn't warm double. I've kind of been on the go, and so when you're on the go and you're not at home as much, you just don't warm as much. But that's okay. I still enjoyed the products that I did warm. And I'm going to start off with Apple Cherry Strudel. I warmed some of this. This is so good. It says it's Granny Smith cherries vanilla with a vanilla drizzle, and it really is like that. It smells really good. You can smell the pastry crust. It smells awesome. So that's Apple Cherry Strudel. Another one that I warmed, it was a bakery scent, and these are both current. You can get these. Blueberry Cheesecake, and this one really is like blueberry. It smells like blueberry cheesecake. When you warm this one, people are going to come to your house and are going to say, hey, what are you warming? You know? It smells really, really good. It's just cheesecake. It says it's cheesecake graham cracker crust with blueberries, and that's pretty much what it is. Another one that I finished up that I've been kind of hanging on to for a while is Breakfast Blend. And I was down to a couple cubes, and so I mixed it up with Churro Churro, and it was really nice. I really enjoyed it with Churro Churro. So it kind of gave you a cinnamony, coffee, vanilla vibe. So it was pretty good. So I warmed Breakfast Blend, and it's just, the scent description on this one is it's just like just brewed coffee, and this one is also available. You can still get that one. And then I warmed a scent of the month that we had earlier this spring, and it was Make Waves. In fact, I've got it going right now. I like to warm it when, because it kind of has a soapy smell and a fresh ocean or a freshness about it. So I like to warm it when I'm cleaning house, and today is house cleaning day. So I'm actually just taking a break because I don't want to clean house. So, I mean, yeah. So, anyway, this is Make Waves, scent of the month, earlier this spring. I think it was it March? I'm sorry, I'm not prepared for that. But the description is Icelandic waters, dewy greens, and apple blossoms, and you can still get this one. So, that's the cool part about that one. And then I warmed Squeeze the Day, which is currently the scent of the month for June. And it is awesome. I love this one. It's just lemons with vanilla cream, and it does have this lemony vanilla pudding vibe. Really good stuff. Really good. I'm just wondering if this one will sell out. I am not sure. I kind of had a feeling that it might. Okay, moving on. Then I warmed some scents that were in the last winter's catalog that are not available. And I had a little miniature container of Porch Pumpkin, and I just finished it off with the regular container of Porch Pumpkin. And this one was fun to warm. It's kind of has a warm nuttiness, pumpkin nuttiness about it. It says it has acorn in it. I wonder if they mean acorn like nut or acorn squash. It doesn't say. But it just says fresh pumpkin, acorn, and autumn air. And to me, I'm not really thinking of the autumn air. It was just kind of a fun pumpkin scent to warm. The other day I actually made some butternut squash bread. And I added pumpkin pie spice to it, and it tasted really yummy. I made like this gluten-free version, and I really liked it. The downside is when I took it out of the oven and it was nice and warm, I put like a scoop of vanilla ice cream on it that wasn't gluten-free. So I kind of self-defeated that purpose. But this is what it kind of reminds me of. It's kind of a warm pumpkin smell. Oh, I mean, yeah, mouth water. And then I went through another bar again of Christmas Cuddles. And I like this one because it's just got that caramel spiciness to it. Yeah, like, and it's got bourbon vanilla. And you can definitely smell the bourbon vanilla. And if you haven't watched my videos before, I made a description on this one. It reminded me of a hot drink that my grandfather made when I was a little girl around Christmas time. But you know what? I still enjoy warming holiday scents. I think I warmed one of this one I talked about this one, I think the last time too. So I did a repeat on that one. Another one that I warmed was Lavender and White Balsam. And I got this one off the clearance section. I don't know if it's still available. But, oh my goodness, you guys. It smells so good. I totally enjoyed this one. It's just like the balsam tree and a mixture of lavender. And you guys, it is awesome. I loved it. I totally enjoyed that one. And I definitely will purchase this one again. Okay, another one that I warmed that is no longer available unless you put it into your scent club, but it was in the winter Bring Back My Bar in January. I call it winter, last winter. World Traveler, and this was at my husband's trailer in Wyoming, and we were finally able to finish this one. This one will always remind me of Barry. It really will, because he likes this one, and when he warms this one, I think of him. So on the times that we're not together, or if he's got to go out of town somewhere, and I'm stuck at home taking care of the horses, I just love this one because I think of him. So it is blackberry, pomegranate, and oak bark, and to me the strongest thing is the oak bark. And you guys, I love World Traveler. That one smells really good. Another one that I went through was, it is in my scent club, and that's White Sands. Of course I did. It's just night blooming jasmine, coconut milk, and rice. And you'll always see me talking about it because I'm always warming it. So I love that one. So that's a repeat. Another one that I finished up, and this came out last summer in the Bring Back My Bar, is Yuzu Dragon. Now this one is a fresh, pungent, fruity scent, if you can grasp all that. I love it. It is guava, nectarine, dragon fruit, and yuzu, and it's very pungent. Your nostrils are going, whoa, you know. It's just really, really good. I love this one. If this one came around again, I would definitely repurchase that one. So that's all of my wax empties that I went through. Now I will talk about the other stuff. And I was able to get through a travel tin of Satin Sheets. And this is my first time totally going through a travel tin. It's dried out now. It doesn't really have much of a scent, but I actually kind of picked at it a little bit. You can take this, like I was just kind of lifting it up. It's got like this gel. It's kind of like Jell-O. So I was kind of lifting it up. It still has a scent, but not enough I put it in my car. You should not put these in your car. Don't do as I do. I'm just forewarning you. The oil in this can spill, and it can damage your car. It can damage surfaces if it gets really, really hot in your car. Although, that's not the case with me. We've had kind of a cool spring, a cool summer. So, this is probably not for intended use, but I put this one on the dashboard of my car. And my car has a black dashboard. And I would just kind of sit it up there in the dash. I would just kind of open it halfway. And I would just put it up there. And it just made my car smell so good. And it's awesome. I love Satin Sheets. I thought there was like fig in Satin Sheets, but I don't think there is. It says it's earthy sandalwood and vanilla. And maybe that's why I like it so well. But yeah, Satin Sheets and the travel tin. I don't think you can get this one anymore. But yeah, can't get the lid on right, but yeah, there it is. Another thing I went through was Honeymoon Hideaway bath bomb and a Lucky in Love bath bomb. So yeah, girl's gotta have her bath bombs. These are awesome. And then I went through a couple dryer discs of Honeymoon Hideaway, and I got the Laundry Love bundle. And I am not I think you can still get the what they call the Laundry Love. Let me look really quick. Yeah. The Laundry Love bundle comes with a tub of washer whiffs, which I used. And then you get 2 boxes of dryer discs. This will come in 1 box. So that's awesome. So you actually get 4 of these. So if you get 2 boxes of dryer discs, and then you get the laundry liquid. There's the laundry liquid. Ta-da! And you can get the whole thing for $50. The other dryer discs that I bought were Jami Time, and I'm still using those. So you can mix and, I think you can mix and match these up. That's what I did. So yeah, there we go. So I went through those, and then I went through a it's no longer available, but I got these on the clearance, was a kitchen soap. And this one is By the Sea. Now, it's not like a soapy dish soap. It's not as thick and as sudsy as a dish soap. So maybe that's why they pulled it off the market, I guess. But you can still buy some of this on the clearance section. I just don't believe you can get By the Sea. I'm not really sure, but I mostly use this one as a hand soap, believe it or not. And I just sat it by my kitchen sink, and my daughter Hillary loved it. I mean, she used a lot of this when she was home visiting. So, yeah, I love it. It's great. I like the hand pump. That was kind of handy. I haven't not tried their dish soap yet, so I'm waiting to see how that one plays out, and I'm going to get some dish soap on my next order, and then I'll be using it, and I'll be letting you know how that works out. But that's pretty much what I went through in the month of May and June. Now the laundry soap, this took me quite a while because it's just Barry and I. And it took us quite a while to go through this. So yeah, in fact, I think I've had this since March. So, and I'm just now going through it. I also use other soaps. I don't just gravitate to this one only. I mean, it works really well. But I'm also a Tide lady. I love Tide. And I love how Tide gets my clothes white. Like, if you're looking to really brighten up your whites, I really like Tide, you guys. I like Tide, and then I like to use OxyClean. But I digress. I use this stuff when I'm washing my towels and sheets. Yeah. Very, very good. Hey, you guys have a great day, and I'll be talking to you soon.